Came in at 193 pounds. Is that lighter than you thought?
Yeah. This I didn't get to eat this morning. Honestly, and I'm not BSing you guys, I've been throughout this probably the last 3 weeks. I've been about 204, 203, so very shocking. I didn't think I was going to be 205. I thought I was going to be around 200, 199, 201. But it is what it is. I came out here, I threw it around, and that's the box I really needed to check off for them.
Rudy said you guys worked a lot in your deep ball, trying to layer the deep ball. What did that mean to you? What were you trying to do with that?
Yeah, so I just wanted to do a better job of turning the ball over. I think we showcased that. Pat and go was a really quick time for us to really show that I could turn the ball over on some of those things.
Nose down then?
Yeah, so, I mean, I just changed a couple of things with release point and things like that. And, man, Rudy was a huge help throughout this whole process. He's very blunt about everything. I'm sure you guys know that. So it was good to have somebody that wasn't sugarcoating stuff for me, and when I messed up, he let me know. So we did a lot of good things.
What are your expectations come late April?
I'm going to get an opportunity. I know I will. I think I have enough tape that proves that I can do this and play this game at a high level. I think I have the leadership to lead men. Really, man, I love this game, and I'm very fortunate this game has brought me so much. It'll continue to bring me so much, and I'm just going to hope to continue to use my platform the correct way.
Do you have visits planned?
Yeah, I have some visits set up. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about those, so I don't really want to do all that, but I'm sure after today I'll have a couple more that I need to set up.
How tough was it coming back from the knee to be able to do this?
There were some really low points. Man, I mean, it kind of makes me emotional thinking about it. I mean, I remember not even being able to get up my stairs, going to the bathroom. I fell while I was peeing one time, and it was very demoralizing. So, like I said, man, I'm very honored to the Exos, man. They did a great job with my rehab. All my PT people, Justin Newman, Hannah, Cruz, Graham, everybody up there at Exos. It was they made this process a lot easier than what it should have been because of how they kept my mind focused and straight. And Nick Hill and John Barlow, the strength coach and speed coach up at Exos, man, they were just always so wanting me to see me succeed and pushing me to do better. So we came out here and we did that.
When were you able to really start throwing like this?
About a month ago. We practiced our script probably about 6 times with the guys. Man, I thought it looked really good. I thought it looked real professional. Rudy's up at Ryan Finley's pro day today. So my biggest plan was to show, all the scouts and GMs and head coaches that were out here that I can lead something like that and it could be in my hands and I can control it and we can do it at a high level, and I think we did that.
What was the specific injury to the knee?
Yeah, I had a grade 3 MCL tear, so I had surgery, got cut open, had to be in a straight leg brace for damn near a month. Lost a lot of muscle in my leg. I think after the surgery I was weighing about 180, 181. So I had to gain that back and then put on more good weight. So like I said, I had got up to about 205, 204, and I was floating around there. So when I weighed in today and I was 193, I was disappointed in myself because these past few days the nerves kicked in. It was hard to eat when you have so much going on inside of you. So, but I checked the box that I needed to check. So
what was the date of the surgery?
So the game was the 15th. It was the 21st. December 21st is when I had surgery.
So there was no way you were going to the combine then? That was just not possible?
So the call I had got was if I was fully healthy, I would have been able to participate at the combine, but because I wouldn't have been able to really do much, give another guy an opportunity. I did get invited after I was a little bit more healthy to the regional combine, but I didn't want to go out there and not be prepared the correct way, so I just waited to come out here. I really wanted to do the 5-10-5 and the L drill because, if I'm honest with you guys, it would have been the fastest out of any quarterback at the combine. But I didn't get to do that because I didn't want to mess up anything for my throwing, because that was the biggest thing that I needed to show these guys.
Was quarterback the position for you?
Yeah. Anything else? Are you questioning it? Nah. I'm a quarterback through and through. I mean, I guess if you want me to play the card, if I got to do what I got to do for a team, I will. But I believe I'm a quarterback, and I know I am.
Did your left calf get tight after the 40?
You're
rolling it up.
That's why I shut it down.
Okay, I was wondering.
I didn't want to mess anything up.
Yeah.
Really, those turns on my knee right now is a little. I just had to be sure that I was going to be able to do this throwing stuff, so I just shut it down. I mean, if you want to see me move, turn the tape on. I move around enough on film. I think there's no question of my mobility, so it is what it is.
I was talking to Herm earlier, and he said you're very honest with yourself about this chance and how long you want to stay with it.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you balance chasing the dream with understanding, is there another life I need to get to?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm going to have an opportunity.
Yeah.
I will be in a camp. I know I will. I will have a chance in the preseason. I know I will because of the determination in my mindset. The rest is on me.
Yeah.
When the opportunity presents itself, what will I do with it? Yeah. So that's it.
You don't see a lot of returning guys out here, but Eno was out here.
Yeah.
I'm sure you talked to him about that.
Yeah. So, my junior year, I was able to throw for these guys, Freddie G, all those guys that had their pro day. So because you don't have a guy at that position, they're allowed to come out and work out. So I'm super thankful. I think it was good for him. He did really well, caught the ball really well, ran really well. Man, I love throwing to him. He's easy to throw to. We threw a lot to him this season. Man, he's going to have a hell of a season again this year, and hopefully he'll be out of here.
I talked to one of the trainers that said, at Exos, that said if you kind of didn't have to go through the surgery, you might have been running a 4.5. Is that kind of something that you thought you could do as well?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I didn't let up in my 40, I think I would have had a low 4.6. But I'm not worried about those tenths of a second.
Yeah.
Really, I'm not. But I didn't get to fully train. These guys went to the combine. They had 8 weeks to prepare for their 40, and I've been running my 40 for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. So, man, like I said, I'm just fortunate I was able to get out here and perform. I'm so grateful, man. It's been a hell of a ride here at ASU. This last year was so special. So it was good to come out here and finish it the right way.
Thanks, man.